figures of an entity is going to be published anywhere or shared with any other agency, even within the government also. Fine? And please do participate in this survey, and please do write to us also if you face any challenges or difficulties while filling the questionnaires. Okay? Coming to some of the notable initiatives recently, government has brought out to encourage the participation of private sector into research and development. Already Dr. Rabindra has tried to focus or touch upon these things, like the recently introduced Anusandhan National Research Foundation, which was officially started functioning from 2024 February, and this has categorically made a provision for enhancing the participation of the research and development, participation of private sector into research and development. And similarly, the most recent initiative, which has been approved but yet to be launched, is the Research Development Innovation Fund, which is going to be or expected to be a game changer for bringing private participation into research and development, because this fund, which is a significant amount, is dedicated only for the private sector. It is not going to support any academic sector or any research institution, unlike other schemes brought by government. This is going to majorly focus on the private sector, and also again it is going to focus on the entities, whether it is the industries or the startups or the MSMEs, which are deeply investing into research and development, and also they are having some potential technologies which can bring disruptions or something in the emerging areas or emerging domains. And there are several other missions which has been already discussed that government has launched in last 1 decade. Government has came out with several mission mode research and development programs, and some of the programs have come out with a good amount of potential technologies which are readily available for adoption by the industries also. Fine. And here also the data and several other things, like there is another program government is investing is mega science projects, which are basically to do basic science researches, but these projects are of several thousand crores, which are globally established with multinational participations, and government is also going to focus to establish few projects within the country, and the most recent one, which is in the process of development, is Laser Interferometric Gravitational Observatory, which is being established in Hingoli district of Maharashtra, and several other ones are going to come, like one large solar telescope in the Ladakh, and several other projects are going to come. And here also the participation of industries is going to play a crucial role. Although at present also for some of the global facilities, Indian industries are contributing, and wherein government is supporting to develop some components for those projects also. So with all this, why it need to emphasize or highlight here is the R&D data of industries, which is being collected by this National SMT survey, is going to play a important role in identifying the industries or the potentials of different industries, or how they can contribute in different sectors, or where do we stand today in contributing to this or meeting the needs also, current needs and future needs of the country. Coming to the expectations from today's discussions, I would try to touch upon few points which are expected from today's discussion, but it is not limited to these points only. It has, it can cover all relevant points or relevant concerns that would be associated with the National SMT survey. To start with, to understand, because we know, or it is clear that the response of industries is so far relatively low. So, is there any challenge or is there any concern of the industries to share the data or submit the R&D data against this national survey, or to share with the government also? Okay, so we can discuss on these things also. Then So far, this survey is being conducted requesting or urging the R&D organizations to voluntarily submit their data. So simultaneously, we are also thinking, can we develop some mandate also, so that every industry is forced to submit their data in a stipulated time. Okay, so I would request also, I would expect from the panels to touch upon these factors also. Then it has been raised, or it has been emerging from the discussions that what motivation is there for industries to participate in this survey or submit the data. So should there be any incentives linked with this survey? That means those who are submitting or sharing their data, they should be incentivized by the government. Okay. So next could be, we have been facing challenges in reaching out to the industries, because we have whatever we have, and to the extent so far we are able to update our contact details of the industries, whether it is the email addresses or whether it is the postal addresses. We are sending our questionnaires with both postal and online or email mode. So many a times we understand that these are not working. The address have changed, the postal address has changed, the entities, because of mergers and acquisitions from one survey to another survey, the addresses changed, the name of the industry changed also, the email IDs of the contact person who has submitted last from the existing institution has also been updated. So we do not have a set mechanism or easy or smooth mechanism to update our database. There also we are facing some challenges. So I would request, or I would expect the panelists to also touch upon these lines, how we can have a better connect, better reach out to the industry. So